So this might be the end. If I play this perfectly. Which I won't, so this won't be the end. You know how it goes. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. What am I doing? We're going to bed? Oh, maybe we're not supposed to go to bed. Forest world. Alright. I'm giving you full control here. But not really. But also kinda. Do I even need money? This might be wasting time, but I've done it every time. It looked like yep, nope. Go directly right from the entrance to the forest world. We need $1,000. Well, good thing I have $1,000. Which one's the forest world again? This one, right? Directly right. That's Garden World. What? There's a difference? White thingy. Oh, this thing? Oh, I forgot about this place. Oh, wait, I stabbed someone here before. I remember. There's a hole. Go in the white door. The chocolate door? Okay, okay. Now what? Now what? Now what? There's a fountain somewhere here. Uh-oh. See, this is your first mistake. We'll get everything done, but we have to let Dylan walk around a big area in Tuki and find an object. You know how good I am at walking around maps in this game? I'll go up for a little bit, then I'll go right for a little bit, and eventually I will loop around and I will cover absolutely zero ground. See? I'm back at the start. Let's do the exact same thing again and expect different results. Ready? Here we go. Now, when you say fountain, you mean like a chocolate fountain? That looks good, right? That looks like a good fountain. I'm gonna touch it, but I can't touch it until confirmation comes. That's the rule. It's the rule, kiddo. Enter the door after interacting with the fountain. Oh. How did I not get that yet? Alright. I'm in the curtain call. What's next? This is the snow world, right? Well, leading to the snow world. Go left? How left? With all the gooey boys? Left until you reach the entrance of the dark room. Well, now I'm stuck with the gooey boys. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. There you go. Head left until you reach the entrance of the dark room. Okay. I'm not going to apply the friendship saw. Alright, I made it. What? What just happened? What? What about this is cool exactly? Okay. I love when my volume settings remain unchanged forever and things are way too loud for no reason. Why does it do that? Alright, get on the bus and try again. Alright, what was it? 1 block below and enter left. So now it's way too low. That's fucking weird. I hate volume. I don't even know when it started doing this. Probably around the same time it shrunk my native resolution. And there's a random chance every time you enter the... Oh, okay. I see. 1 block below, enter left. Okay. Okay, now what? Am I... The last time I came to the other end. Enter tribe settlement and go north. Oh, am I going up the river again? Okay. What was I saying? Right. My resolution settings for output, recording output, changed. I had it set to 1280 by 720, you know, standard 720p definition. And then somehow it decided to go one below that. And because of that, a bunch of videos I put out at that time could not go higher than standard definition. And I was like, oh, thanks for changing my settings without telling me. That was really cool of you. I'm glad I used this program that continues to put this mini feed on my dashboard and hasn't updated it in well over a month. That's really cool. I'm glad Slobs was made with the intention of being good for the people that use it, but honestly, it feels like a piece of shit. I remember when I set my bit rate to ridiculous amounts. Go right and find some stairs. Okay. So I didn't need to do that at all. Nice. I don't understand why it changed it though, because I've never been in there since setting that properly at all. So the fact that it changed is really, really cool. So I fixed it. So now everything is recorded, captured in 1080p, because why not? I remember this guy. He's in pain. Need to find some soldiers in this area. I accidentally. Now when you say soldiers, like this guy, he's pretty scary. He's intimidating. What about this guy? He's pretty intimidating too. Come back. Come back. Come back. Stop running. Got ya. Yeah. It's 3 soldiers shooting each other and you can't reach them. Wait, you mean I need to walk through this stupid maze again? Or like ooh, what's this? Huh? What? Kinda. I don't know what half of this stuff is. I don't recall seeing it ever. I'll put him back to normal at least. Is that a mimic? Okay. Okay. Above the eyes. Okay. There they are. What is this? Am I gonna start dot flow right away? Probably, yeah. I gotta just install it and figure out how to get it working. I missed that game. This was one wallpaper we were missing. Oh. That's 4 soldiers, yeah, not 3. What are they doing? And now we're here again. What is going on here? Oh, what a story. We're done with the area. Oh, hell yes. Give me that bomb. Kaboom, baby. Unless you had something I needed to do there, and then I just blew it because I literally blew it. Route 2 is next. What's that? The Gray Road? That the Gray Road? Go to Heart World. This is Heart World, right? I don't remember, because sometimes we refer to them by things separate from what they look like. Go right up from the entrance until you're 1 tile below a Japanese character, and go south until the Book of Heart. Okay. Japanese character. Chat. Chat, where's the Japanese character? Is this the book? That's not a book with a heart. What? 1 tile below a Japanese character. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You mean like right here and then go down? Well, I'll just find the book. That was a dangerous thing to say. You're lucky I found it, because telling me to go find something is never gonna work out. Want to get all the music too? That depends. How far away is it all? North until Heart NPC. I love this guy. Here we are. You know, there are a few different, like, hub worlds for teleporter characters that I've been to, but I'm also very confused about them in general. Interact with the blue NPC that's not just an outline, like full blue. Find the blue one. Found the blue one. This guy? It's full blue or light blue. Well, that's dark blue. That's all different kinds of colors. That one. It was this one, the blue guy. Oh, I remember this place. This was the place you told me was made by the band dude. What next? Am I going up the tower? The cyan one. What? Am I in the right place? Nope, not this one. What? The cyan one. Like this one? Like this guy? Like what? I haven't been here before. Go right until the second tree, and then go south until a painting with an open mouth. Until a painting with an open mouth. There's a bear man. There's just a lot of smiling trees. Did I go too far? That was the first tree? Well, I disagree. I consider the first tree the tree I saw on my left when I entered. Which would be that tree. Wait. And this would be the second tree. So this would be okay, this is your critically acclaimed second tree, I guess. Found it. Is this Ness? I talked to it. Should I have? Yes. Okay. Wow. Kind of hate it. We just need to visit this area. I don't know. I kind of hate it. Feel free to return to the nexus whenever you want. Is there anything worth seeing in here? Or am I just gonna do this until eventually I feel like I want to scream because I'm scared. Cone is scary. It's a connection to River Road. Yeah, if I knew them by their names at this point, I'd tell you, but I don't. I really don't. All right. Next. A keyboard world. Do I remember which one that is? It's been a long time. This one, right? Go down, then right. Okay. Okay. This guy? The bank manager? Almost there. Give $1,000 to the clown. Nice try, but I know a scam when I see one. Here, take it. You earned it. Now what? Do I just look at the clown? Go left. Kind of wanted to look at the clown, but, you know. Typical bank behavior. Go left and to the third door. Which one qualifies as the third door? That's a wall, so probably the red one. Is this an arcade? Can I play video games? We can bet money here. That's not legal. How do I bet? Tired of clowns taking all my money. What are you? That's a bench? Okay. What? Can I play air hockey? Okay, I guess I can't do anything here. No. We needed to enter here for map percent. So what, I can just talk to this machine and hope I win? Why did I only make 2 back? I made 10 back that time. 48. 92. 16! Oh, I get lost. There's a slight problem here with this map. I don't know if you can tell what it is at first glance, but yeah, you might wanna maybe run that by someone. I don't need money anymore anyway. Yeah, that world just hurts. Chad, don't look too hard at the ground. Okay, never mind. That's the only thing to look at. Hold still so you can read. It's all the same word. Look at that motion blur. With 10K, you can get another floor with something cool. So you want me to grind money? How do I grind money? You can take your money back from the clown. Let's grind. Ready? We're gonna win big. So, oh, lucky 7. I'm high roller. Damn it. Try again. Oh. Well, enough of that. Can I go boom? I want to go boom. Hey, Wavy. Oh, awesome. Time to go boom. I put 100 in and got literally 0. Stupid arcade machine. Going back to the keyboard. Why is this linked to why is there a giant go right from the entrance until you see 5 symbols together on 1 block? Why is there a world that's just a keyboard? 5 symbols on 1 block. Because, I guess. Look for shift. Shift is good. I did it. I have a feeling this is like right next to the entrance though. You need to go back. You go up at the left side of this block until you find a book. Okay. Up. I found a book. There you go. Nice. Sonic Adventure 2 was fun. It's just a damn shame what I did at the very end. I accidentally mashed the recording button by trying to get 2-player to work. Oops. Okay, back to Nexus. Oh, you mean somebody said boom? Where are you? There you are. Not sure who made this, but I think I need to talk to them about something. This world music kind of makes me want to sleep. I was kind of tired as well. I didn't sleep very well, and today was very exhausting. Go right from the entrance of Grey Relic World until the W face, then go down, go into the castle. I should really read before I move. Here it is, the W face, and go down, and there's the castle. See, I fixed it. Now what? It feels like Yume, it really does. Unfortunately for me, I was gonna do 1 more shift tomorrow, and then I'm off for a long weekend. I'm excited for that. Go down until Prince and Princess, then left until Purple Cloud. Purple Cloud. Purple Cloud. Oh. I saw Princess, but I guess I didn't assume that. left until purple cloud. Okay. Found it. This doesn't look familiar. Have I been here before? I don't think I have been. We had to say before we avoid it because we were looking for stuff. Oh. Well. Okay. Oops. Oh, okay. What is that? Kind of hard to see, but I understand. Ooh, I want to buy something. Looks nice. It's fucking loud. I'm gonna sit on the starry sofa. Fantastic. This is map percent? Okay. I don't want to buy anymore. I like this world. Wish I found this world earlier. You were in the way. This is one of those worlds. See, in my opinion, Yume does its best with worlds like this. And then worlds of the horror variety. Things you can only really come up with using imagination and dreams as a trope. I mean, I guess that's no, because all of this game is a dream. So everything in here is dreamlike. But those are my preferred ones. Is nightmares and very nice, serene dreams. Scary worlds are cool. They're really cool. And Dotflow is full of them, so get excited for that. Gonna get real weird. The worlds I don't like are the ones with really obnoxious music. And they don't really navigate easy. So you just kind of get angry. And it's always an anger. When do I plan to play Flat Flow? Basically when I finish Touhou, Dotflow is just gonna fill the slot. that seems to work. That seems to work for me. Nice house. Oh, Chad, I should also tell you that there's a pretty good chance that what you're seeing right here on your screen won't be in Dotflow. Isn't that a really good thing? Don't you like that? We aren't gonna see any of that. No? Oh, never mind. I guess the only game you can play where you can avoid those completely is the original. Or the other one. Chat, for those of you who have played these games, have you ever actually played the Yume Dream Diary game? I'm talking, of course, about the one that came out on Steam that's more like a 3D modeled Madatsuki. There's only one in Dotflow and it can be removed as a secret. Oh. No real desire to. I don't either, but I know the game is kind of. I know Christian played it as well, yeah. Which interests me is Christian actually didn't mention the Ao Oni Easter egg in that game, which was actually a pretty cool feature of that. I think the game was underwhelming, but the problem is the game wasn't very good. What I can appreciate is the devs did go back and like they added more stuff. One thing I'm really glad they went back to do was let they made Uboa a real scare in the game, because in the base version of Dream Diary, Uboa was like a very hard to like see image on your screen for a second, and then it wakes you up. And then they were like, wait a minute, that's one of the most iconic moments in the entire series. Maybe we should turn it into more than that. And then they gave it its own area. And it fits the way Uboa worked before. You talk to it, and then you're trapped to eternal damnation by scary, distorted scream mask, I guess. The right until red butterfly. I like spider lilies. Okay. Blue butterfly. That said, I really didn't like the block world they added where you had to find all the NPCs hanging out and you had to use weird camera tricks and umbrella shit. The game had a weird ending and it had this weird thing where it tried to be like... It kind of like retconned the original ending of the series, the dark blue butterfly. Okay. Kind of retconned the original series by putting the end of that game up and then having... Well, it's a spoiler. It shows the ending of the game and then Madatsuki wakes up again and it's like, oh, okay, well, that happened. Hey, I'm back here. Go south and right until you find a teleporter. You mean like that? Like this? Yeah, the Steam Nikki. But yeah, there was a cool area in the game where there's a little secret area you could get to, and you can walk up to the gate in front of a mansion, and you can see lightning flashing, and there's a creature in the window of the mansion, and you pick up the cartridge, and there's a little Famicom version of Aoni there, and it's like, whoa, that's really cool. Teleporter should be southeast. What? Southeast. Okay. Is this the one where I have to stand on the 2? Well, that's weird. The constellation isn't supposed to be visible without me doing this. See? Neat. Found it. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, can I put my glasses on here? Hold on, there's a Starbucks over there. I gotta get some coffee. Never mind, there's shadow people. Why does everyone who colonizes the moon have to be some kind of weirdo? Why can't there just be normal people here? We got creepy shadow people, we got prissy, better than you Lunarians, we got rabbits. It's always the fucking rabbits. Like, can I have a moment of peace? Platinum stars. You mean like star platinum? Hmm? I wonder how they fit in these houses. There's a lot of them. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. What are they all doing up here anyway? Is this supposed to be like the moon? Or aliens? Okay, I can already tell this is gonna be stupid. Yep, here we go. It's not difficult, it's just long and uses up the entire pattern to make you go through the entire thing. Yes. Excellent. It's all good. Thanks for dropping in, Aquamancer. Yeah, I've been playing this for like 25 plus parts now. It's a long game. That looks pretty. This game has never once made sense, that's for sure. Never ever once. I'm buying Moon Drink. It only costs 50. Yo, Moon Juice? It's a cool experience. They removed the golden building here. Oh, there used to be a golden building here, but it got removed. So what you're saying is the creator destroyed my chance of having a golden experience. I didn't mean to stop the music there. I just, you know, I thought something happened, but it timed with my awful joke, and now I just feel embarrassed. Whoa. Well, now we're somewhere neat. What is going on here? Chat, decipher this art figure. I demand it. To me, this kind of looks like a Battletoad. More specifically, what a Battletoad looks like after it hits a wall in the speedster level. That's about what it looks like. Okay. Squished toad. You ever play Battletoads? I didn't. Battletoads is one of those games that I legitimately can't tell if it's good or beloved or not, because I'm pretty sure it's just a giant meme. And every time I see people talk about that game, they talk about how fucking hard it is, how bullshit unfair it is, and how multiplayer is borderline unplayable because you can just hit each other. It's like, was this really regarded as a good game? I legit can't tell. There was a new Battletoads coming, wasn't there? Was there? I remember one of the Battletoads characters was a guest character in Killer Instinct. And the really cool thing about that was during his big super, it played a beat similar to the pause menu from Battletoads. And I was like, wow, that's a right nice touch. No, I want to go in the house. Knock knock. Most of you established folks of the RPG horror community understand that what you just heard is a stock sound effect slowed down. Wait, what? No. I wanted to explore. Let me in. What? Let me in. I'm a fairy. Don't you believe in fairies? Okay, so I entered the house and I got a thing, and the game's over. The game's over. That's it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Alright, what's the plan now? You can go back into the nexus. You can probably just shorten that sentence to blow your head up, and I'll understand exactly what you mean. Or just go boom. Or Dokkan. Whatever one suits your fancy. Gray Road. Nexus is shorter. I disagree. I think the word boom is much shorter. Go boom. Gray Road. Okay, now what? Ow, my neck. Imagine if you had a neck like a Rokurokubi, and you went to like stretch your neck. How much stretch would required for that to feel satisfying, I wonder? Do you have to like grab your head and like pull yourself like an accordion or something? Like, how do you think Sekibonki does it? In Gray Road, go left until the two metal thingies. Enter the door at the top and get to the rooftop. Use rainbow there. Okay. That's it. I don't have an outro. I don't want an outro. I love this guy. I will never get sick of this guy. Alright, what's the plan here? Enter the door at the right and get to the rooftop. You mean this door? Like... There we go. And use rainbow. I've been here before, but last time I came here you said, come back, you don't have the effect, and I listened, and I haven't been back since. But now, I have it. Hey Pedro. I don't want an outro. I don't need an intro. I mean, you get exactly what you see here. I regret. Go downstairs first. You should have stopped me. No. Wait, I can go back. Saved it. Saved it. More like skip tro. No, the part is you're supposed to skip is my what the video is sponsored by. I like when they the video I watch does a segment into the their sponsor, and I know that it's coming, so I just stop the video preemptively because I'm scum. Glasses. Oh. You know what this reminds me of? You remember the scene in Ebe where Gary's talking to a bunny? Interact with the flower. He's talking to a bunny, but he's not talking to a bunny. The world is still dead in here. The doll, yeah. Like when the ad bit is actually interesting, I don't even give it a chance anymore because I do not care what they're promoting. The only one I ever really listen to is Internet Historian because he smacks it in the middle and he's a massive shithead about it. And I'm just like, well, I think you're funny enough that I can tolerate this. I'm not gonna consume the product anyway. I'm just not. There's no way. There's zero chance I'm doing that. But hey, if you can make that kind of thing funny, then you're probably pretty good at what you do. What am I looking for in here? I don't watch anyone, so I definitely don't watch whoever that is. This world is literally a square. Use rainbow. Clued. Clued. Now you can go to bed. Alright, thanks for watching. Goodbye. Haha, see? I did it again! Ain't I a cheeky breaky? That's right. That's the trick, chat. You need to be able to reuse your jokes at any given opportunity because you know you're going to have a lot of them and you have no other way of getting a joke out there. I'm teaching you. Listen, it's important that you know this. It's also important that I remind you to like, comment, and subscribe. That's very important too. You should listen to that. That time isn't accurate, by the way. It's 9:06 p.m., not 1:50. Or maybe it's 2:50. All right, now what? In the restaurant room, go down from the entrance first. All right, jump in the restaurant room. Nope. The restaurant room. Haven't I been here before? Oh. So what is this, Ringo's dream? Tea pouring ASMR. Chat, you know, that reminds me of when I think about things. I want to sit here. Having a full-on fledged, like, Touhou-based Yume game would be so cool. There's so many ways you could do it, too. Like, here are some of my ideas. So, like, basically, the nexus would be the stage 1 to every game, right? And each stage 1 has a connection to stage 2. And then stage 3 and stage 4 and 5, 6 and extra. But there would also be like secret connections to different areas for characters that have chemistry. For example, Yugi, which would be 11-3, would have a connection somewhere with Suika. It could be one way, it could be two way, depending on how far in the nexus it is. That kind of thing. A character like Sumireko has some form of connection with Moko. So you had a connection there. I don't know what you could do with the worlds. Don't jump if you find the yellow dong. What do you mean, don't jump? Would you play as Reimu? Oh, for sure, yeah. The idea would make sense to have it be somewhat progressive with the way you find each level, because it's grounded and makes sense to Touhou, but also add extra stuff and secret stuff. And it doesn't have to be necessarily obvious right away how to move on to the next world, because a lot of this game is just connections upon connections. So you can have multiple connections to different areas, but you should be able to assume that stage 1 will go to stage 2, even if there's extra connections in the world. And yeah, the effects would be Broom for movement, which would turn you into Marissa. And, I don't know, for attack. Every effect should turn you into a different character, I find. So, the things like the weapon and the movement have to be based on really popular characters, right? So, obviously, Marissa would be movement. You turn into her. Ride the boom. I'm sorry, I'm not really sure what I'm looking for right now. I can't find this yellow dongo. Wouldn't such a game be good with Kokoro as an MC? Well, that's just because she has a blank face, but you can just kind of give that to Reimu anyway and call it a day. The thing is, it makes more sense with Reimu, because remember, it's dream-based, right? And if there's any character who would be able to have experienced all these different things, it would definitely have been Reimu, of all characters. I guess you could also make it a really old yokai, so they just have a absolute fuck ton of memories. But at the same time, since it's all based on the incidents and actual game stages, Reimu would make the most sense. You can go back if you can't find it. I don't think it's part of the map percent. How could I not find it? This world's so small. Like, here's the T. Knife Koishi would make sense. Yeah, I can agree to that. You'd probably just get made and turn to Sakuya. You'd get Bat, and you'd probably turn to Vermilia. What about Aya? You'd get Camera. She could also be fast, yeah, but I think Marissa would be better for that. Didn't Aya report on basically everything? Yeah, but she also embellishes details because she lacks them. That's the thing. So, Camera would be cool because I don't know what you'd use it as. It could be a light source. It could also be like, it could be like a combination of lantern and glasses, so you can see stuff. But the thing is, you wouldn't want it to be obnoxious, like, oh, you have to click it every second, get a loud noise, and be like, well, nothing here. What does Koichi have to do with knives? It's her super in 13.5. Because her urban legend is based on a doll that slaughters a family with a knife. So she has a knife in official artwork, basically. And people like to portray Koichi as very, very scary. So that's the Eternal, yeah. You can make a picture of a box, and you can use the picture frame to put the box in the overworld and use it as a platform. That sounds cool, but that could be game breaking. Because then you'd have to... The thing with most effects is a lot of effects don't do anything. Because if you design a world, if you design your game with all the effects already in mind, and you want to give them multiple different uses, you have to design your game around that. Like, even this game, there are very few effects, despite its size, that really do anything. It is a dream, so breaking it wouldn't be that odd. True, but you do want to have some sense of, like, grounding. It's like, sure, it's your dream, but you shouldn't be able to just go apeshit. And as I said, like, you need to be able to... You would also need to test, like, every single thing in the game to make sure that that function would work properly. It wouldn't be exploitable. It wouldn't break anything. It wouldn't, like, completely destroy a teleporter or a connection or an NPC. Like, there's so many layers to that, and I can imagine not a lot of people would want to... Fugu, I'm starting to lose my mind here. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm drinking the tea. How do we make something like this, chat? How do we do it? I'm an ideas man, and by that I mean I have no artistic ability at all to make this happen. But damn, would it be cool to have it. Alright, what's the plan, champ? Going down the ladder? Because as a concept, I think Touhou fits naturally into it, because Touhou is weird enough that you can have all sorts of kind of worlds. Like, you can make Yukiko's world incredibly beautiful, just because it's the cherry blossoms, right? And remember, it's all from Reimu's perspective, so Reimu's only real experience with the Netherworld was what she saw with Yomu's stage and Yuyiko's stage. Go right, okay. Then we can do sprite work. That'd be sick if you can do something, but that would need that'd probably need a lot of people. Although, I guess the thing is, if you can make a good enough proof of concept, you could probably get more people on board for it. In this world, we need to find a white head first. Then we need We enter Uro room. It's important to do it in this order and increase the map counter. Find a white head. Okay. And get the one person who tweeted about it. Yeah, but the thing is, without it, I would never want to do something like, okay, there's me. Is that... Because, like, the thing is, a lot of people will do this thing where they'll be like, hey, I have an idea with this. Can I get you on board? And they don't take it anywhere. If you're incapable of showing someone that you are willing to work on this long term, I don't think it's worth, like, asking people. Like, that's why Kickstarters need really good, well, at least in my opinion, Kickstarters need good imagery to go with it. To show that, hey, the dude working on this does care. He put a lot of time into this, and he is looking to make this a thing. But if you just put like, oh, I want to do this, but I need money, and you have absolutely nothing planned for it, it's like, surely that's not going to work out. Seems like a fun project, though. It would be able to contribute to 2 scenes at once. And as I said, I just think this kind of game would go well with that, because there's already so much to Touhou lore. There's all kinds of creative liberties you can take, and since there's no real storytelling in these games in terms of text, you can use a lot of imagery. Rainbow can think about whatever you want. It's her dream. Like I was saying about different worlds. So like, Rainbow's only experience in the Netherworld is Yuko and seeing the trees, right? Seeing the cherry blossom trees at full view. That at the very least in canon, that's all we really know about it. All right, can I go in? Am I going in here? Yeah, awesome. Oh, I hate it. So her world would look nice. It would have good music. And the thing is, that would be great for a musician to remix. They just have to do all the different tracks in a very, I don't know if you can call it Yume Nikki style, but you can make a lot of different, you can make a whole fucking, like, discography on just remixes. I think original music would still be great, but yeah. So I'm putting the chainsaw in him. He liked it. Now what? Oh, it doesn't seem happy about this. Well, that's okay. I brained it. So I think, what do you think was Reimu's, like, worst experience with a character, do you think? Because it seems like Reimu doesn't really give a shit or is ever, like, fearful of anything. And now I'm in here. There is a heart. There is still a heart. The 5 magic stones. Yeah, I guess that would be a scary world. Ready? I'm going to touch it. I'm going to touch it. I touched it. Ow. Pro tip, when you're doing worlds in Yume Nikki, try to connect bright worlds with bright worlds and dark worlds with dark worlds and gradually increase the contrast. Because going from absolute darkness to I had you squint to not, like, blow my eyeballs out, never a good thing. Chainsaw one of the guys. Alright, so me and the boys. Come here. They all died. The entire world has stopped. I have destroyed television. Well, now what do I do? You killed the internet? Oh, well, see you guys. Now it's a Bible thump. Oh, great achievement. I did it. I died. I just got a taste of my own medicine. That's what happened. Check menu themes. got some new ones. I got a new wallpaper too. Or did you forget? I can't tell which ones are new. Oh, that looks new. That's the chocolate. Ooh. Ooh, that's the moon one. Ooh, pretty. I like that. Chocolate's nice. Eh, too shiny. I like that one. I had that one for a long time. Still missing some here. Ooh. Looks kind of basic. Is that just Yume Nikis? I want this one. This one's pretty. Alright, what's the wallpaper I missed? There it is. Soldiers. We're going. Back to sleep. Alright, what next? I'm gonna collect more money. I'm at 92. Nice TV. Let's do a cool event. Uh-oh. Go to the Urlo apartment. Alright. I don't really want to be done with this conversation. You guys got any ideas? That'd be cool. Throw out your ideas. Why not? Fucking brainstorm with me. Not that it really amounts to much right now. Interact with the bed until something happens. Okay. I imagine the underground world would be pretty scary. Yukari and her gaps would be very scary. There's some menu graph you can't collect but access. Oh, nice. What if she the dream is another incident? But then Doremi would be behind it all, right? Yukari could be the return to Nexus. Oh yeah, the gap. That would be perfect, actually. I like the idea of every effect turning the Reimu into a different character, honestly. But at the same time, that kind of prevents putting them as NPCs necessarily. And not every effect needs to be a character. You can just have different costumes or outfits for her, which I think is fine. But something like turning into Marissa would be pretty cool. Story being glasses makes sense. Yeah. I think that's a good idea, but I wonder if you could do both ideas at once. Have the actual character show up as NPCs in their world. And make you able to transform into them. Because then you gotta wonder, how easy is it to get effects? Do you just find the character in question and get the effect, or do you really have to dig? Oh, what's this? So what am I doing now? Just have New Air and Mommy Zoe be the MC and they can do Ball. Oh, yeah. They're actually just exploring the dream world, not dreaming. The dream world's kind of weird, though, isn't it? Investigate everything before going to bed. Important is balcony and PC. Okay. I love those mountains. They have never once failed me. They've always been there. And nothing else. Just that mountain. Maybe it's just another world like Netherworld, Makai, or Hell. But there's nothing in there, is there? Okay, don't want to do that. TV doesn't work. Video game doesn't work. The closet doesn't work. Keep interacting with the PC until something happens. She doesn't want to. Hey, something happened. What that is that's me fighting my ability to reason that I should not be going on the internet at this time of day. I should be going to bed. And then eventually, I give up on myself. This boy used to be the protagonist of the game. I can understand why that wasn't in the final version. I am now... That said F you. Thanks, jerk. His balcony's the same. He has my picture on the wall. Yeah, it's weird. He's got the same view. Oh, he's got a... Now what? We can go to bed. His bed or my bed? Doesn't want to use his bed. Meow. He lives in my computer. Oh. Is there something in the closet now? Game's gone. TV's dead. Computer does not work. I also like to click the key many times to make sure it doesn't work when I see my computer is broken beyond repair. Just to be sure. Can I leave? Oh shit, I can. So what's the plan here, champ? Am I exploring? Or am I going back to bed? Because go down first. Oh. Do I dare? Do I dare? Oh, I can't interact with it. I thought I could, so I was just waiting to press the button. I was edging you, chat, but it turns out I was the one getting edged. That's not my menu theme. What happened to my menu theme? That's something else. These are the kind of environments I think are cool. Well, actually, it's kind of less cool when there's essentially a morgue here. All right, chat. Time to sleep. Forever. Good night. That's an ending? Game's over. I win, but it's not actually over. Loud, loud, loud. Stop doing that. I think the idea of that ending is, yeah, you just... She sleeps. And then even in her dreams, she sleeps. And she continues to sleep and sleep until the world around her decays. And she doesn't care. Good night. That's not me doing anything, by the way. The game is just flipping the fuck out. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but... Wish I could figure out. Oh, something's going on here. I can't read that anymore. Now it's super quiet. I hate having to adjust my volume like this. Sometimes it's too loud, sometimes it's not loud enough. Now it's very not loud. Now it's exceptionally loud again. Thanks. Get up, you shithead. Alright. And now there's no volume. I hate this so much. Alright. What's the next plan? This isn't the effect I wanted, though. Like, did it change? It forced me to change? Not wallpaper, you dumb bum. Menu theme. Oh, yeah, it did. I understand now. So I got those two, which means That's all the menu themes, right? Since you said one of them is one of them is impossible to get, but it's accessible. We have 4 routes left. All right, let's do it. Let's kick some ass. Gray Road is next. All right, let's talk more, chat. Let's talk more about this. Any aspiring developers? I'd love to hear ideas on this because I have my own ideas, of course, but I'm not gonna be able to put any of them into practice. I still think it's a cool thing to brainstorm about because I swear that one image, that one single image of the Touhou styled nexus I saw, and I was just like, this, it just works. It makes so much sense to me. But that image will never get farther than a that image will never get farther than that as an image. It's up to somebody else to take the wheel on that one. Show could be the lantern effect. Oh, the fucking pagoda has been relegated to lantern duty. Go north and Gray Road after the bridge disappears from the screen. Then go left until some stairs. Go into Grass World. I feel like what would be a good item, and I know this might not necessarily be in the Yume Nikki like style, but having Nazarin's dowsing rods as an effect would be good because they can kind of help you give a they can kind of help give you a bit of a clue of where you should be looking to find a connection, or maybe they'll just indicate that there is a connection you haven't gone in yet in the area, something like that. So that way you don't have to play Super Cryptic 64 and be like, oh, I've been in this area 17 times, but a random event decided to activate this time, so I found something cool. Something like that. In Grass World, go left until you see another entrance, then go right until you reach this entrance to Green Neon World. Go left, okay. Cinema remains as I regard the ideal protagonist for it. Dormy and her recurrent appearances. It makes sense because she has canonically gone into the dream world, yes. But at the same time, I still think Raymond was the best protagonist for it because her having dreams of the different events and characters make the most sense because she has the most experience with all these characters throughout the series. And Grass will go left. You see another entrance, then go right until you reach the entrance. Am I, like, here? And then what? Go in? Slightly north and left from the Gray Road entrance. What up? Like here. And then... Wait, you can't go in there? What the fuck? And then go... right till you reach the Green Neon World. What does that mean? It changes the world, enter only one time. Ah, yes, I see. I too knew that, of course. I was just testing the people in chat. See? See? I knew. Cherno would make snowstorms. Cherno would definitely be a winter world. And obviously Cherno would have a connection to Letty. As well as the 5 crew, or the 9 crew. Blizzard Wall. Go right until you find 2 blocks, one over the other, and go down until you're at a lone block. There's a reason Raymond was the fantasy dream maiden, yeah. Go right until you find 2 blocks. One over the other. This one, right? Yeah. And go down until you get a lone block, interact with it from above, like this guy, right? Cherno's work with ice physics. This one? What the what? Chat, you won't approach the strange man. Use glasses. Ew, stinky. How do I remove smell? Down from here in the table. we can go back to the Nexus. I want to talk to Stinky. I want to know how he got his pogies to level 108. Boom. Can't approach Stinky Boy. You know what'd be great? The thing is, you could also have so many references to like fandom and stuff in the game, because obviously none of it's canon anyway, and since there's no actual dialogue, you can put whatever scenes you want in there. Wouldn't that be cool? Because imagine a scene in Stage 1-6. Just a hidden scene with Rumia, and she goes... Well, she goes full power Rumia, you know, the big meme one where Rumia is actually super strong but held back by a ribbon. And you get a big nightmare sequence about that, and bam, you're awake. And it's like, oh, neat, that's cool. Nice little nod to that. And then, of course, everything involving Koishi and Flandre and the usual suspects for that shit. Alright, what am I doing? Geometry World, then enter a block at the left. The left. Oh, this guy? Oh, I hate here. You need to interact from the right side. This makes no sense to me because this hallway appears when you do that, but it pops you out the same way. Like here? Interact from the right side. So that's not the right block then, huh? I was right. What do you mean the right side? Like here? Your other right. Enter a block at the left. You need to interact from the right side. Oh. Now I see. Now I get it. Yeah, I mixed up my left and right there because I assumed I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Listen, the number of times Fuko has messed up left and right is 2. We're both guilty of this. Go into the thingy at the right and go northeast to another entrance. Oh, you mean left? Go northeast until another entrance. I'm just saying, we all fuck up our rights and lefts every now and again. No, you bad. Man, whatever. Whatever. I missed it? Nice. I'm good at that. Until another entrance. How did I miss an entrance? Like this? No. Did I walk past it or did I overshoot it? Like, was it on my screen? Up here? This one? The purple one? Did I do it? Yeah. Oh, I've been here before. This is the secret world where I can spell out words and arrive places. What am I spelling? Can I spell ending and then go to the ending? I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Type past, but clear first. Okay. Gonna just enter a faulty one as well. Past. I feel like they did this last time, and that was what the item. That's what was in there. Cause I've done this one before, yeah. It took me to this guy, right? Now what? Am I going... Go left until the bar area, then right below the staircase. Say hello to Jekyll, everyone. Go left bar area, then right below staircase. Okay. Here's the bar. Then right. I feel like when you said that, you meant just reach the staircase and then turn right at the staircase, not walk into the bar and then go right, because that makes no sense. Why did I do that? That didn't change anything at all. The outcome did not matter. I hope you can see. See, this would be the Rumia thing, chat, where you basically just go down a long hallway and your light source works, and eventually the darkness just becomes too much. But it's still a straight path, so you don't have to navigate anything in there, because it's Rumia, right? She's the yokai of darkness. And then suddenly you see her, lights come back on, and you're like, oh shit, and you get a spooky. No jump scares. Jump scares are lame. But you want to make it good. You want to make it thematic, and you want to make it impactful. Go upstairs. But yeah, I think EX Rumia would be an amazing event, because you could just tuck it away in stage 6-1 and make it hard to find. Because it wouldn't really have any impact, but it's a cool event, and you wouldn't hide it in a way that no one's ever going to see it, but you'd put it somewhere that people can find it if they look, and then go down. Go left until you touch a block. And then go down. Okay. I can do that. I have yet to touch a block. Fuko. There was no block. Oops, one tile off. Uh-oh, looks like somebody screwed up. Alright, I touched block. One tile down. I did it. I did it. I did it. Another block down. Okay, I did it again. The thing is, as I said, you could also put your own little, you can also put your own little stories in there as well, because since the whole game takes place in Reimu's head, you can just base events based on things that Reimu may have heard. What I mean by that is pretty much any origin story you can think of for Sakuya, you can throw in there. It's like, oh, well, Reimu heard it, and this was an idea that popped into her head. And there you go. That's how you can write it off. So you can use any piece of fandom you want. I don't know what just happened. Glasses again. It's always seeing with you people. Wait, I've been here before. It was stinky last time. Why is everything stinky, but I can't see it without glasses? That doesn't make any sense. I hope this isn't my house. That would suck. Okay, we're ready with this. We're ready? 2 routes left, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now what? Boom? Go boom? I have an itchy trigger finger. Can I go boom? As soon as I see yes, I'm hitting this button. Boom. Yes. That's all I needed. Alright. Butterfly Forest. That's graveyard, right? Yep. And then you can also have your own little stories in there as well, like Satori's area. You just have a little story of her interacting with Koichi, but not really, because it's all done without text, right? It's all just an event. Orange butterfly. Okay. Just add a little bit of character to each character. And I know it's obviously fandom's gonna leak in there no matter what, but I still think that'd be pretty cool to see. Even though some people might not agree with your interpretation of events, it's no way to get it perfectly correct anyway. If you want to add as much as possible, you have to take creative liberties. Follow the path. I hate this path. Like, aren't there characters that you're curious about, chat, in the Touhou universe that don't really get... Like, there's still a lot about them we don't know. It's never really touched on. For example, like, Sakuya's origins. One thing that I would really like to know is how Remilia and Patchouli came to know each other. Because they were friends well before they came to Gensokyo. How did Mei Ling end up becoming the gate guard? Like, how did Remilia meet all the people that she did? Was Remilia born a vampire? Did she become a vampire? What about Flandre? There's so much that you want to know about these characters that you can't necessarily like expect to be answered, but you can still have your own ideas of and portray in a way that doesn't just come out and say something. Follow the big board. Am I in the correct spot in the Gooboo? Go left until the first man and then go north. Hi, first man. Now go and go north. Go between the pillars. Ah, the pillar men, yes. Now what? So it needs more lore about characters instead of making new characters. The problem with that is if you... I understand he makes... Zun believes that the characters are more important than the difficulty of the game, which I agree with. Need to get outside of this circle. Okay. So he has a lot of them. If he spent so much time fleshing out every single detail of character, there's always a chance that he might accidentally conflict with the current statement of another character by reintroducing them in the next game and having that kind of thing. So you never want to have inconsistencies in the lore. So I think he gives us enough that we can know a lot about characters, and there's enough backstory to them where they don't need we don't need like a paparazzi level, like stalker-esque explanation on every single aspect about them. But it's still fun to theorize that kind of thing, right? You can get out of the north, enter that thingy. Alright, I'm coming in, thingy. And then enter that thingy. Extra character details are in the sign games and print works. That's true, yeah. There's a lot of extra detail. The way those books are written are specifically for people who are interested in the lore, because nothing in the books actually happens in... Well, I mean, it happens in canon, but none of it ever is touched on in the games. The only exceptions being Kasen showing up, and you're kind of expected to know who she is. She's not really introduced, per se. But that's fine. Am I just going in the lady butt? Keep going, okay. You get enough detail on characters. It's more entertaining to have characters that you don't know anything about anyway. I agree. I think the air of mystery on certain aspects of their life allows more creativity in the fandom to make their own stories to it. And no one's going to call that it's... Like, that's what headcanon exists for, right? You don't want to lay out every single attribute of your character, because then there's nothing else there for them. You want to have a little bit there that people can latch onto and make their own stories about, which is great, because some of them are really cool. Follow the path when you enter the building. Go down and enter the entrance. Go down? Hold on, am I in the right spot? Like, they're for different theories about Sakuya. My personal favorite theory about Sakuya is that she's a vampire hunter, because that's cool. It's different in current versions. Keep going. Okay. And now what? I don't care about Miko because I can't do anything with her. Well, she's based on a real person. That's another thing. Miko is a character who is rooted in, like... it was rooted in real reality, more so than Rumio would be. Too complex visual design and background, yeah. How did she become a maid then? Because she lost. She was a vampire hunter that lost. And Remilia took her in. Maybe she was a vampire hunter out of necessity to live, not because she actually gave a shit about purifying the world of vampires. You could say it. Well, I don't know if this is canon or not, but did Remilia give Sakuya her name? Like, was that a canon thing, or was I just reading too many fanfics? Enter door. Am I in the club? I was here before, right? And this was blocked, wasn't it? Yeah, this was blocked by cones. That does not sound canon. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, because sometimes fiction kind of blends into the reality of it. 50-50 chance. I got blocked last time. It's super cool that happened to me. Check variables, and if you visit a certain world, it will always be open. Oh! Well, that's nice. Good thing I hit those variables, right? Nice creature. Remilia did indeed give Sakuya the name, because that's why the Izayoi comes from, like, the phase of the moon. I want to get in the truck. Let's go driving. Yeah, there's all kinds of different theories for that kind of character. I just have the one that I like. Am I gonna touch it? Can I play Truck Simulator in here? Can I touch the thing? Whenever I see something flashing like this, I want to touch it. But every time I touch something I'm not supposed to, you guys go, don't touch that. And I've already touched it, and then I have to explain myself. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I gotta process this all. Find the portal that leads to the Blob Desert. It's at the south of the entrance, but you need to go southeast and then left when you can. Oh, I see. It's a pathway, that's why. I was like, why do I need to do that? There's no walls. Southeast and then left when you can. In other words, this is gonna be real confusing and stupid, isn't it? Cone Man. Oh, don't know. Alright, I'm cool. We're cool. We're cool. We talked it out. Nice fish. That's it? This is the entrance, isn't it? Did I just come back to the entrance? God damn it. No? What? And oh, this was correct. This is weird. Chat, who would have the weirdest Yume Nikki world in all the Touhou games? I like to think this would be something Chirna would think of right here. This is just fantastic. He's great. Once in the Blob Desert, go left until the second pink tree that's in a straight line, then go up a pyramid of two weird creatures on the side. Go left until the second pink tree. Okay. That's in a straight line, then go up until a pyramid with two weird creatures. Uh-oh. I think I blew it. Fauna is really innocent with cute things and a murder fantasy. She can be both. I found a... Am I cutting the bunny open? Just find the pyramid. Can I... Yuka would have a world where you go and be a telephone. She wakes up, laughs at you, and then you die. You just get kaboomed. Clown Piece would have a very interesting world. Yuka's world would just be sunflowers, and it would be a level you're not allowed to walk on the sunflowers. It would probably not be a very well-liked world for how annoying it would be to navigate unless you did something about it. But I guess you could also allow Reimu to walk in the sunflowers and just make it so if you walk into too many of them, Yuka shows up and blasts your ass back. Kingdom Come. Where are you, Fuko? Try it. I don't remember if it does something. Well, its gut is just asking to be friendshipped. Never mind. Flan would be... Okay, you know what? Real talk. The funniest thing would be just walking around Flandre's area and finding just a picture of Ronald McDonald, because everyone would understand what that reference was. Everyone. You wouldn't need to explain anything. You just have to put it there. Right? That's the kind of reference stuff I'm talking about, right? It's so subtle, and by subtle I mean it sticks out like a sore thumb. But at the same time, it doesn't like throw it in your face. It's just part of the environment, and it's something you see and can enjoy and be on your way. It's such a small thing, but someone will remember it. That's how it works. Go to bed if you're tired, yeah, but you're missing the conversation. You would have a dual disc? That would be sick, but I don't know if that's a real Touhou meme. Like, you can put in memes that are separate from what Reimu would know, just for the hell of it, but you shouldn't put obscure things. You should put really, like, well-known ones. This is a pyramid. Go into it. There is an outlet in my pyramid. Oh, I did it. See? I win. You give it a duelist obscure? I don't know. I thought I kind of made the joke to myself, and then when I talked to her, she started doing it too, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, we're done here, but you can explore more of the area if you want to. I want to go talk to the Blobby, but I can't talk to him. What's so funny? They clap though. Ronald McDonald insanity is hilarious in its stupidity. Hello. Bye-bye. Kind of long, though. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. How do I get in there? Let me figure this out. Chat, whose world would Bad Apple be in? Obvious answer, yes. But I wasn't even thinking about the PC98 characters, that's for sure. I don't even know where to begin with those ones, because those characters are super unknown for the most part. Like, what kind of world would you make for Orange? Oh, you know what would be funny though is actually if you put if you made Mei Ling's world and Orange's world kind of have similar ideas and also have a connection between the two of them for that age-old meme. An Orange world. It's just there are some characters that you can't do much for because. The thing is, even with a character like Rumia, for example, sure, she's literally just a yokai who shows up in the forest at night. But the fandom has been able to crank out so much with that character. But characters of the PC98 area were not really treated as well, so some of them kind of fell behind. Or it's just a random chance for China. Yeah, nice. As a Migo game on 3DS, you can buy random items and decorate your room with them. One of the figure is a yellow Rotor-Roller with flavor text. Yep, because that's something that Len likes to say. Rotor-Roller. And of course, when opportunity knocks, you re. Chirno's dream would be a bunch of chasers, but you use the effect to make you look like Chirno. They all run away from you. That would actually be a really sick touch. Chirno would just, it wouldn't even have to be, like, affect her world necessarily, but an item that stops NPCs being Chirno would be pretty funny. Right, glasses. Did I put them on or did I take them off? I took them off. I just didn't see Babu. Where are you, Babu? Am I going back to the theater? Maybe I should have just turned around instead of taking them off to be sure. Yes. Okay. Yep. That'd be fun to work on. I don't even know how I'd be able to like work on it, but like finding people who would share that interest in that idea would be sick. Find a black creature. You mean the black aliens from Shadow the Hedgehog? Ooh, nice reference, Dylan. You're killing it today. Just reference humor all over the place. That'll never get tired and stale at all. Remember that super cool shortcut room I opened up with that ladder that lets me go anywhere, and I've used it exactly twice? Right from the rainbow. Okay. Oh, wait, this guy? The baby? Oh, this is gonna take me to that stupid world again. I hate this world. That's the one. This is my least favorite world. That's a lie, but it's definitely up there. You spring to go to Neon World. Okay. I do. Which one's Neon World? Is that the... You can jump from here to get there. I mean... Here can mean anything. Like jump down. Like go back to where you were before. Like this girl? Am I talking to the astronaut? Because as far as I can remember, there were only a few, exits. And there was this one. There was the one to the right or left that doesn't seem to activate properly for me. Oh, am I going back to the one I couldn't figure out how to do because it was stupid? Yeah, this one, right? I was in here for minutes, and I couldn't figure out how to reach this bastard. Yukari will be alternate. She would probably, yeah, she would probably be her own little area, like hub world. But you could make so much imagery with the gaps, because the gaps are scary. Like, we don't really know what the gaps are. Just that the way they look is a purple void with eyeballs in them. I imagine actually going into those gaps would not be very pleasant to look at. Neon City, go right until the creature with a diamond face. A lot of legs. Lots of legs and a tail, and down until the G creatures. And then right until the entrance. So a creature with a bunch of... A diamond creature. A diamond... Those are houses. Those are boxes. Those are still boxes. Those are cubes. There's a... I don't know what that is. Where's the diamond boy? What? I don't even know where the entrance I came from is anymore. I'm lost. This is the place with the ghost thing that scared me, yes. Oh, jeez. Well, there he is again. And he got me again. I don't understand. I don't know how to explain it, but he just shows up and he spooks the hell out of you because he starts taking up the whole screen. Oh, this guy? This guy, right? The diamond creature? Okay, and down until the G creatures. I like those enemies. They're like Uboa faces. How do I get through them? I hate them. 9 minor. In Oku's world, it's just the sun. No, it'd probably just be, like, machine-esque hell. You can jump into a reactor for an event. That'd be cool. You could also watch her eat a bird and then become super powerful. Those are the G creatures. Why are we calling them Gs? You mean like House of the Dead? So these are the G creatures. Okay, I'm not sure why. And then what? Go left. They are G's for me. What? You mean like the face looks like the letter? Oh. This thing. I was like, what about this looks like a G? But you mean like the flashing NPCs that are... okay, never mind. I get you. We're good. So now what I'm looking for? I didn't even see those guys. I was more focused on the things in the middle of it all. Looking for an entrance. An entrance to... what? I looped. Shit. If it's not directly left or right, go slightly down and search. Slightly. Oh, I see it. Oh, I ended up here before. I wasn't sure what to do, so I went back. This is it, yeah. When you left me here on my own before to fend for myself, I ended up finding my way here. Go northwest until the entrance. I think I found the wardrobe that like linked me to the beach world area. This one, right? The little one? What would Koishi's world be like? Funny you should mention that, because I was just thinking, like, something like this would be perfect for Koishi. Because Koishi is a being of instinct and doesn't think, right? So you can probably... you could pair her up with things like crayon drawings, but it also adds a massive contrast to like the scary well, maybe not a contrast, but the scary aspect of Koishi blends really well with this kind of thing for its contrast, I should say. That makes more sense because this is one of Koishi's moods, like unaware, blissfully ignorant, happy, but she can just decide you have to die, and then that's it. She doesn't think about it. It just, that's what she's decided. Of course, she would have a gimmick to swap between them. It would be cool, actually, if the Satori sisters had a gimmick that worked with Satori, but if you tried to use it in Koishi's world, it activated bad things. Isn't crown drawing a bit cliche? Sure, it is, but I still think that crown drawings would do Koishi pretty well because of the nature of the character. I understand it's a cliche, and some cliches are pretty unavoidable for the most part, but as long as you do it right, I don't think there's anything wrong with using a cliche. Like, tropes exist, but people usually define something as a cliche or well, I mean, it's always gonna be a cliche, but what's that? Ooh, come here. What am I looking for? I got distracted by that. Go north until the entrance in the Crown World. This one, right? This one? Yeah, nice. Think of it like this. What's the difference between an homage and a ripoff? Because they're kind of a similar definition, but usually what I find what it is if something is executed well and is well received, when they do something from another game, it's an homage. But when the game is bad and poorly received, if they do something from another game, it's considered a ripoff. A ripoff is done for personal gain, and an homage is done to pay respect. Okay. Yeah. I can understand that by definition. But what if a bad game actually did try to pay homage to something, but the game itself was bad, not because it wanted to be, but because things just didn't work out? Would it still be called a ripoff? What am I doing here? Go left until the entrance here. Okay. Oh, it's interesting because the manhole or the door? I think it's interesting because people can have ideas and not be able to execute them well. But I find that most there are terms like that, like homage and ripoff, that would get tossed around in things like YouTube reviews, where if the game is bad, then it's ripping off things, but if a game is good, it's paying tribute to other things. It's like, what if a good game is ripping something off? What if a bad game is legitimately trying to pay homage to something? Explore this area. You got it, Chief. Byakuran area? Byakuran area would be, I don't know, because Byakuran's actually a very, very, like, developed character, in my opinion. There's so much to her that you'd have to take in. And then somewhere in the line, Turbo Granny would exist. It's just people using the term incorrectly. Sure, I guess, but I just mean, like, 9 times out of 10, if something's bad, you're going to assume that it's trying something for the wrong reason. But maybe it really did try. I may be playing devil's advocate on this kind of thing, because it really doesn't matter that much. But I also find that the words like, just explore all the rooms, no one-ways here, okay. I find words like overrated and underrated are also topped around a lot, too. Don't like those. Because usually people use the term overrated as saying that something popular is not as good as people think, and underrated is saying things that people don't know about are good. It's usually what it boils down to is, I like this and you should too, and I don't like this and you shouldn't either. That's usually what the terms overrated and underrated get used for, and it's kind of cringe, bro. Did I just come out of here? Oh, uber cringe. What would Sage's theme? Upside down. I can't tell if Sage is like super legitimately evil, or she's just kind of a brat though. So I imagine Reimu would portray her as an annoying brat, but not necessarily super evil. We're not gonna talk about Mew 3 over here, okay? With the hamster feeder. Chainsaw this. How am I gonna chainsaw it? It's safe behind the protective tube. Oh. We set out to create the most powerful Pokemon. And we succeeded. Oh! Nice. Oh, that's great. No, that's fantastic. I love this. Oh. Dead apartment. Oh, apartment's back to normal. Nice. That's pretty good. I like that, actually. You know what would be an interesting world? I think Sega would be an interesting world. And here's my reason why. So Sega is one of those characters that people are pretty divided on between is she a bad person or is she not a super bad person, right? So I think having a world that mixes the two would be really cool. So you can just have like you can have lighthearted visuals with darker themes located inside. Because we know that Sega is not exactly the nicest lady on the planet. You could also swap them. You can have some darker themes with lighter hearted. I think that would be a fun one to play with that character. Because again, it boils down to how much we really know about the character. What's next? Go Nexus. Boom. To the trophy room. I know the shortcut to that. The one that shines. Should I save first? Or am I good to go? I really didn't find it. There it is. Save if you want. I want to save, yes. Let me make a save real quick. Press space. No, you. That'll show him. There we go. Look at that. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Clap, clap. Hit any key. I don't know what key that is, though. 94. Shadow Boy. Sometimes I like to be a jackass. And when they say any key, I hit the key that is definitely not going to work. Just so I can say, but it said any key. And this is indeed what I did when I was in grade 7 to now. Because, well, your humor never really changes when you grow up, does it? Alright, what's the plan here, champ? What am I doing? Hold space. All I have left are my instructions. Which key did you press? Oh, the any key. Wait, I can't leave. How do I get out of here? I'm not walking around the next... Okay, where am I going? Please don't make me walk around this place with no equipment. Let's just enjoy the Nexus music one last time. Wake up. Wake up! Oh, let me guess. I'm gonna walk out to the balcony, right? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. You okay? You okay? It's that stink bean again. God damn it. Where am I? What is that? What's that on the ground? Excuse me? What is this music? It reminds me of Rugrats a bit. But instead of Baba, it's doo-doo. Don't loop. Thank God it didn't loop. So, chat. I seem to recall there was a movie that came out where a man went through a lot of shit and he became Jocker, right? So, how come I went on my balcony for an undescript amount of time and then I became Jocker? I didn't get a movie for that. It truly says a lot about our society. Thanks for Kikiyama. That's a very interesting thanks screen because I didn't dance on the stairway. Oh, you didn't see the original. The original game. Well, I was definitely dancing on a stairway. It just did not end the way you think it does. Thanks for Kikiyama. Oh, I'm dead. Alright. Now what? I guess leave? No, leave. You can. You did it. You can do it. I believe in you. Wake up? I did wake up. Wait, I can double wake up? Triple wake up. Hold on, I gotta spin a bit. It's for the audience. Yeah. What are you doing? Get up, fool. Oh, look, I had books the whole time. We unlocked the bookcase. Bye. So she had a dream that she got stuck in a void and had a dream that she was in her house where she constantly dreamed. Oh, it's the oh god, is it gonna go through all the wallpapers? I gotta get out of there. Hold shift. Do I have to? No, none of the buttons do anything. None of the buttons do anything. Just go faster. That needs to be as fast as I can make it go. I recognize some of these names now because of you guys. You know that? Like Shigarden and Noildoof and Wavy Up. There you go. 3 out of like up to 100. That's the best I got for you. I tried my best. Can't skip this one. Hell no. Rima? LSD. Dead P. Mayakai. I don't have that one. What? Can I have that one? Even if you're not in the credits, your name has been solidified in them by me. Whether or not that will do anything, I cannot say. But hey, I did it. Whoa, Pixiv links? Well, Renosuke's world be a junkyard, mayhaps? It's a good question. The only thing we really know about Renosuke is that every now and again he travels to, like... I don't know if he travels to Muenzuka, but he travels somewhere where the border is weak and collects garbage or items that fall in from the border. So his area would probably be a combination of that and, of course, his shop. But there's a lot. There's not too much to him aside from that. So you'd kind of have to, like... You'd want to incorporate pretty much all the different things that he talks about during his in his book. But I would take a very dedicated Renosuke fan. Seems like Renosuke would be the optimal choice for glasses because he wears them. But at the same time, Satori's whole gimmick is you can see things you're not supposed to see. Pretty sure Renosuke is like the tallest character in the series. That would make sense. Satori makes way more sense. Well, yeah, but Renosuke actually wears glasses, so that's what I was going off of. But I'd rather turn into Satori than Renosuke. And I imagine I'm not alone on that feeling. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow will be Touhou Mother and golf. And then Friday will be Crystal. And then Saturday will be end of the game jam, more EOSD, and another game that hit the market this week that was ridiculously like prevalent on my feed. I was like, well, all right. It looks great. It looks absolutely great. I can't wait to play that. And it's probably going to be quick so I can throw it in between the two games. I'm sure some of you know what it is. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know anything about it, so we'll see. It'll be fun. Be nice to chill up. Her dream is still going on. Uh-oh. End number 1. Okay. So now what? Fuku, I can't read that. I need a translation on this book. Ruins? Like, what kind of ruins? The ones you find on the moon, perhaps? I'm gonna hit the button. It's an alternate music room. I need to get out of here. No, escape. Did you just damn me? You trapped me. I can't get out. I'm out. Alright, what's next? What are the other endings? So there's one for going to the balcony and becoming Jocker. There's... Wait, I did the balcony. That was Jocker, right? And I went outside because I woke up. What's the... Go again? Why do I have to... What? Oh, I should have known this was coming. Hold on. We all knew this one was coming. Alright. So you wanted the stairway scene? Like, this is what it's going to take to get an Oscar? Alright, here's Jocker on the staircase. Get ready. Yukari? Huh? Getting ready to board the SS Instakill. Is that a ninja? What? No, let me in. What? This is some stealth transport for a ninja. The train in the sky. And this is how we get to Gensokyo. Chat, would you jump on a train flying through the sky? I would. I think it'd be fun. I've never been on a train before. Oh, that was weird. Can I control the train? Oh, that would be too good. It's the Polar Express. I think we have trains, but I think most of them are like cargo transport trains like that. Not like, I don't think there's any real like luxury liners, so to speak, for trains. I like the sound trains make when you're on them. My experience comes from Paper Mario, of course, but I always felt like this is gonna sound really weird, but I kind of like the idea of the train where it's like you get on and you have a little mobile hotel room for a bit. You have a destination, but you have your own little room to hang out while you go. It's like what's it called? Not really a trailer, I guess. Yeah, a trailer, but like the big fancy ones. It's like a little room, a mobile room. Those are cool. That's what I like about trains, because on a plane you just sit in a chair uncomfortably until you land, right? But on a train it may take longer, but you can still enjoy yourself. She's explaining her dream. Choo choo. Coach on a train is just seats. I don't know anything about trains. That's ending number 4. Alright, what's next, John? For the next one. Balcony and don't jump. What do you mean, don't jump? The staircase is in the wrong spot. Yeah. That's right. We out of here. I wonder what it would be like to sleep for like 60 days straight. Just sleep. Wake up and then go back to sleep. How would you even like do that? We free. That wasn't even the last ending though. That's the thing. No dancing staircase, no. No Oscar for us, unfortunately. I really could have used that Oscar in my life. Oh yeah, I know. I've seen Sword Art Online. I know how it works. If you don't regularly move your body and then you're like, hey, I gotta move my body, it doesn't work instantly. For the next one, you jump. I feel like I would have known that, even if you hadn't told me. That would be another thing. That wouldn't be the ending for the Touhou one. Touhou one would not be jump. It would be drink tea. You collect everything, you see everything, and then you go outside and you drink tea, and you're like, yep, day good. Yes, good day. She's an Olimar. Feel the difference sitting still. I'm talking about time skips in anime though, and we all know that anime is a lot more realistic than real life. Come on now. I liked him. He reminded me of Deoxys. We're out of gas. Anime is correct. That's right. You're damn right. Anime has never once lied to me. Anime has taught me that as long as you are a boring individual with no hobbies and are a little nice to people, you will have literally tens of girls trying to get at you. Just get in there, and they're always going to be the most beautiful women in the universe. You think anime would lie to me? I'm not an idiot. Come on now. Alright, here comes the last one, chat. The last one. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, I like that one. I'm missing one. It's all the effects. That's a great image. I seem to be... Yeah, I'm missing one wallpaper. Oh, it's a crossword for the name of all the, of everything. Well, maybe not everything. I don't remember being fish. Okay. Here we go. We should get it after this ending. Alright, chat. Time to end this the way you do. Oh. Oh. Happy end. It was happy end after all. Here's this one again. Oh no. Please don't show the art. You might show one I'm not supposed to show people. It's two end. What do you mean two? Wasn't that the what? I thought I got like 5 of them done. Lo-fi beats. Oh, 2 left. God damn, dog. Alright, time to end it here. Music endings. What do you mean music endings? What are those? Need to do the music. Ugh. This game has so much in it. A ridiculous amount of it. You're doing all this stuff at once. Consider that. Consider. Please consider. It continues to grow. Neat. I want a tum. My tummy hurts. Great. I love this feeling. Can't stop this feeling. Oh, it's not a good feeling at all. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, a present for me? Thanks for the key. What's it do? A key to the door with a played pattern. Open the door. Hold on, I haven't checked the last wallpaper yet. I did it. Alright, we're leaving. So I was locked in here the whole time. You son of a bitch, it's this room. I know this room. I can't read that. I can't read it. What does it say? Oh. The cat, oh, it's gone. Cat's gone. What's that mean? Can I use my bike? I want my bike. Thank you. Udon. There's so much here. There's so much here to take in. Oh my god. So this is one of those extra rooms that... Oh, okay. Hiya. He's dead. Well. Alright. Okay, there wasn't actually as much in here as I initially thought. The problem is I can't read any of it, so it's kind of lost on me. And of course, the balcony. Oh, I want to talk to the sign. That man's icon is the sign. No, stop. Stop talking to me. Stop! I didn't mean to do that. I don't even know what happened. I was mashing B button and I accidentally the sign. Interact with the computer. I mean the one that the block man's on? Thanks. Kurad. Can I... This man's making the gray road. I don't even know how I did that. Those my statistics. I got 35 out of 34 something. That's probably good. 232 and 56 out of 56. How did I get one extra? We can go back to the ending. I thought this was the endings. What the hell do you mean I'm still hanging out in this room and it's not an ending? There's a lot of interesting stuff in here, but it's in Japanese. Yeah. Why is the only way out of my apartment through the rooms that the devs live in? Alright. What's next, Johnson? For next two endings, we need to go to music room, save first. Is this in case I get lost? Because I will get lost. Okay, I'm here. Listen to music. 96. Ah, Jesus. What? Exit the music room. What the f- No! 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 I did it. I got out. I did. Oh. Hey, it's the music room. Two options. Enter the room and exit immediately after entering it, or go to bed. Which one first? Because I have to do both anyway. So let's end it on the best one. Lest my gut burst. Oh boy. You can't do exit room now, so bed. Oh, I can't shake this feeling. This feeling is ripping me apart from the inside. Holy Jesus. I ain't gonna make it. Oh my God. Holy fuck. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Let's wrap this up. Okay. Let's wrap this up. What's next, Fuko? Do the same with, okay. $411. Holy shit. Oh, I like that one. That's a good one. Hold on. Hold on. Listen, close menu, enter room, and immediately leave it. Enter room, and immediately leave it. Okay. Forgot I clicked out of the game. Okay. That's it. That's everything. That's all of Yume Tuki. Well, we done. I know I didn't get every single area in the game. But that's all the wallpapers. Enough of the map. Enough of the music. The cat Bible. It's the end. Well, I wanted to whip the thumbnails up because they're not that hard to whip up, which is kind of a blessing in disguise, I guess, because I can do that tomorrow anyway, because I don't think I want to be awake right now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's coming to 11 o'clock anyway. That's a good spot to stop. I don't have to go any later than that. That's good. Why do I have to die when it's over? Maybe I should stop it before I actually roll over. No, let it rock. Let it rock. I'm not gonna end it so I can actually like end it. So hang in there. I can do it. I can make it. I've been through worse. End number, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not sure what end number that one is. I've never seen a number that's that long. Unless there was like a billion. Okay. That's it. That is effectively the entirety of Yume. With a few things, of course, not necessarily there. But that's okay, because as you can see, all the wallpapers are there. Pretty much all the menu themes are there, and majority of the music is there. It's all there. That's it. I did it. So what that means is yeah. Okay, quest complete. But that doesn't mean it's necessarily the end of Yume in general. So basically what I'm gonna do at this point is I'm gonna Yume won't, the slot that I use for Yume isn't really going to change, but I'm going to be citing in .flow in its place. So that'll be cool. So maybe that'll happen next week. Thank you for those that helped guide me all the different places. Fuko, Kingra, Ski, Wavy Up. Thank you guys for coming in and helping me. Ukes as well for when he helped out. Without you guys, I would not have found everything. I wouldn't have had the patience to look for everything. I would have left this empty and not finished, but there it is. That's it. It's all done for now. But there will be more in the future. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. And I hope you look forward to more.